morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. Sorry about that, my delicious little babies. My light's got a little bit, tied up. Anyway, so 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juice little lights. Thank you, little lights. You're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. Now then, the weather in our neck of the woods in the old UK, well, if it's raining, it's raining. So it's raining today, my delicious little babies, okay? Anyway, not to worry, okay? Now then, it is rather chilly, my delicious little babies, okay? So I just thought I'd let you know that as well. And I hope that you're all super duper well, and wherever you are in the world, have a super duper and delicious time. You only get one life, okay? My delicious little babies, that doesn't mean no, got an itch, okay? My delicious little babies. Now then, so what do I have for you today? Now, I've got to be honest with you, my delicious little babies, okay? My videos, that doesn't mean no again, are actually in the background, okay? So therefore, that's what's going on, okay? My delicious little babies, because I've had yet another message, okay? My delicious little babies. It seems that somebody's not wanting my videos to be seen. It seems, my delicious little babies, okay? Not to worry. So let's just go on to the first one. So yeah, I've just been looking at and by the way, before I forget, because I know I'm going to flipping forget otherwise, my delicious little babies, I'm changing on BitChute. I'm changing to do my tarot. It will not be Mia space tarot space Virgo. It will be shortened to Mia space tarot space, or space bar I used to call it, BitChute, okay, my delicious little babies. So it would be Mia tarot BitChute, okay, my delicious little babies, because I'll be doing, when I do the videos, you see, I'll be doing different readings for different star signs in one video, okay, my delicious little babies, okay. So that's the reason. Something just said, there we are, change it to Mia Tarot instead, okay, my delicious little babies. Anyway, so just thought I'd let you know that, okay. Now, first things first, so this is on a BitChute, my delicious little babies, BitChute. So I haven't mentioned this uploader for a while, actually. What you need to type in, search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, Profit, with a PH, not F, Profit space Sean space Weavers, okay? Then a space BitChute, okay, my delicious little babies. That's where you'll find this video. The video should read, Trudeau, that putrid piece of shit in Canada, right? How he's remaining, we're going to tick you off, Sean, God bless, and with anybody, not in that way. How he's even remaining in power seems to be a mystery. Well, it's not a mystery to myself, my delicious little babies, or anybody who happens to know about this, okay, my delicious little babies, but to others, it would be a mystery. Okay, my delicious little babies, well, we all know why he's still in power, okay? But the video should read, Trudeau humiliates himself in Pearland. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'm just going to repeat that again for you. Trudeau humiliates himself in Pearland, yes. Okay, my delicious little babies, he went from everything, because what your man's doing, okay, who... Sean's uploaded, whoever it is, the other uploader, okay? He's showing different clips. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now, what caught my attention, okay, which was first and foremost, was that Trudeau actually said Russia must win, was it? You need to look at the video, my delicious little babies. So this is just words to effect. Russia must win Ukraine must win over Ukraine. Okay, my delicious little babies. And then he went like this. Then he went, Ukraine must win over Russia. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, some would say, and I never needed to look at it twice, my delicious little babies. I only needed to look at this video once, okay? Some may say that he'd made a mistake with what he said, my delicious little babies. Me personally, that was no mistake, okay? Especially when your man there seems to run off the script each and every time to what ones would call as near as perfection. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes, okay, because nothing's perfect, as we know. And Trudeau, the piece of shark, the little critter that he is, certainly is far from perfect. Okay, my delicious little babies. So, anyway, so did I see that as done on purpose? Yes. Okay, my delicious little babies, and I have my own reasons for my thoughts. Okay, my delicious little babies? Yes. Do you see? Okay. So, at the end of the day, that's what I got to say there. I'm not really going to say much else. So, yeah. And also on the same video, you know, it's like he went to shake hands with somebody when he sat down. I do believe that that other putrid little critter, that piece of shit, or what is his name, the leader of China, Xi Jinping, you know, he was there. Trudeau then went and sat down, you know, because you see one shark will sit next to another shark, weren't they? Because they're all pieces of shark, you know, the leaders. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies around the world. Well, the fact of the matter is, my delicious little babies, is that, well, nobody appears wanted to shake Trudeau's hand. You know, one cannot think why, my delicious little babies, can they? Wonder why? You know, your man there did not want to shake Trudeau's hand, I wonder. Do you know what I mean? Could it be that he'd catch something nasty? Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? You know, something nasty, because it seems to go from one to the other, doesn't it, my delicious little babies, okay? Because none of them are nice, are they? They're all damn nasty. They're all a disease, all of them. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, the next one. This is on BitChute, my delicious little babies. Now then, this uploader, oh sorry, by the way, Prophet Sean Weavers, who I've just said the uploader on BitChute, my delicious little babies, my apologies. He happens to have 2,519 subscribers, my delicious little babies, so 2519, so we'll get his numbers up. So the next one, yes, okay. The next one, my delicious little babies on BitChute. This uploader happens to have 14,820 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So it's 14,820 subscribers, my delicious little babies. Now, the uploader is called Jim Fetzer, Fetzer, Jim Fetzer. Okay, that's the uploader. Search engine of your choice, please, and thank you, my delicious little babies, with anything that I advertise today, whether it be on BitChute or YouTube. Okay, my delicious little babies, search engine of your choice. Okay, all you need to type in is Jim space Fetzer space bar BitChute. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now this video should read, yes, I've seen this, yes, Lucas Gage on Aaron Bushnell. Okay, my delicious little babies, the active duty US airman who burned himself alive. So I'm just going to repeat that again for you, my delicious little babies. Lucas Gage, he's the one who's speaking on the video, my delicious little babies, okay, that Jim's so very kindly uploaded. Lucas Gage on Aaron Bushnell, the active duty US airman who burned himself alive. Yes, my delicious little babies. I've already seen the video to this the other day. Yes, I have. Okay. Just, when I saw it, my delicious little babies, okay, and what happened was I had to look at it twice, okay, my delicious little babies, because I couldn't make out at first what was happening. You know, I clicked on, you know, on BitChute, I clicked on, and I thought, well, somebody, and I could hear shouting, okay, so I could hear the shouting, and then I seen the flames, and I thought, I've got to start this again. I must start it again, you know, just so I could see what was really happening. Yes, it's true. Poor Aaron Bushnell. God bless you, my dear little darling. God love you. May you rest in peace. What he did, my delicious little babies, and this is what Lucas is talking about. In fact, Lucas is not only talking about it, my delicious little babies, he's damn well angry. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes, he is. Okay, and really, rightfully so. Well, not really, rightfully so. Because at the end of the day, my delicious little babies, okay, what dear Aaron Bushnell had done, he doused himself in petrol, my delicious little babies, okay, and he kept shouting, you know, to do with Gaza and what's going on with the war over there. Okay, my delicious little babies, right? And the way that he'd done it was how he felt. My delicious little babies, God bless his beautiful dear little soul. Do you see? Okay, so he took his own life by setting himself on fire. Okay, of course, you know, you would have thought that somebody had got there quicker, wouldn't you, to, you know, to put the fire out. With poor dear Aaron, God bless his beautiful dear little soul. Not in that way, as you know, but I mean this, you know, from my heart. You know, anybody at all who would do something like that to themselves, I mean, that is, I feel, one of the most awful ways to take one's life. Okay, but he was showing, dear Aaron, God bless him, that he does not agree at all to do with what's going on in Gaza. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay, not at all, okay, and he certainly was not supporting the other, which is Israel, okay. But, sorry, to me, excuse me, it's a very sad video. I never watched it again after that, my delicious little babies. See, I stumbled them. I just thought, and God bless his beautiful dear little soul, everything what he was saying until he could not speak anymore. God bless his beautiful dear little soul. Okay? But that's how dear, Aaron stumbled again, how dear Aaron felt. Okay? So, you know, when we look at what's going on in the world, my delicious little babies, okay, the fact of the matter is that truly there are millions who are not agreeing with these wars that are going on. I do not agree with these wars that are going on, my delicious little babies. No, I certainly do not. And everybody should put their tools down. That's what I call it. My delicious little babies should put their tools down and say, no, we are not going to join the army. Okay, we are not going to join the Air Force. We're not going to do anything. Okay, because if enough did that, okay, they've got nowhere to go. Okay, and like they've been doing in Ukraine, you know, dragging, God bless over the months, dragging ones out of their homes and even ones going to work is the most recent, which you can hear that on Redacted on YouTube, my delicious little babies. So you only need to type in Redacted, okay, my delicious little babies. You can hear, you know, with the videos there what's been going on. But the point is, if enough said no, they haven't got enough, my feelings on this, enough military, enough old bill. They're simple things, they haven't got it. So they haven't got enough to drag everybody out their homes, do you say? So therefore, that would then become, there we are, an end to the wars. There we are. Do you see? Because there's nowhere for them to go. Because if nobody's going to sign up for this and nobody's going to come out of their homes, not at any cost, then the fact of the matter is, where they're going with this, can you see? My delicious little babies, okay? So, God bless. I mean, you imagine, I mean, heaven knows what Aaron, what his thoughts was. You know what I mean? On that day, my delicious little babies, do you say? But not only for dear Aaron, and he must have been in the most excruciating pain, my delicious little babies. I mean, even if you get a little tiny burn on your hand or your leg or somewhere, I mean, that's enough to flipping make you cry. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, right? Because it can be rather painful. Well, you imagine, God bless his beautiful dear little soul, you imagine like him, his dear self or anybody else, God love him, doing that. Do you see? And not only that, God bless his beautiful dear little family. You know, and having to see the footage on that, I tell you what, I'd be beside myself. If that was me, there we are. If that was me, I mean, please, dear God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, nothing would ever, that I never have to see anything like that, my delicious little babies, okay? Ever in a million years. But you imagine, I mean, to be honest, as a dear mum or a dear dad, you wouldn't want to live anymore after seeing that. With your Ben, your son, your dear son, do you see what I mean? But God bless him. But, Lucas is right. We will never forget. Okay, so, this is... It just makes me sad, my delicious little babies, because none of this has to happen. Do you see? None of it. But we all know, don't we? Who drives things, don't we? My delicious little babies, yes. But one day, there we are, one day, I genuinely feel from my heart, my delicious little babies, I genuinely do, that one day there will be enough, finally, okay, even though others are, but there'll be enough who are working up to this complete and utter wickedness, putridness, evilness, okay, and then just put a stop to it, okay, my delicious, there we are, little babies, okay, and it will be in the likes of myself, there we are, my lifetime, yes it will. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay, we just need the power and the power of our minds, of our noddles. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, okay, because we can turn this around. There we are, big time we can turn it around. Do you see? Okay, just needs enough of us, but it is getting stronger. And I can feel it, I can feel it. But very sadly, we've got casualties, like I've been saying on my other videos, and so have others, God bless them. We've got, very sadly, fatalities, and very sadly, because we are in a war, okay? And it doesn't matter. I mean, I know that there's other wars. Every war matters. But what I'm saying is, it does not matter what anyone says to me. This is World War III against us, all of us. Okay, my delicious little babies and our beautiful little animals, beautiful little birdies, creatures great and small, all of us. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And that includes everything, wars and everything. Okay, my delicious little babies. And that's my view. I'm a woman with a view. I shall have my effing view. And no doubt, this video as well will be in the background, my delicious little babies, do you say? But we cannot just sit there and say nothing, because that is not acceptable either. Do you see? Anyway, my delicious little babies, this is the last one on BitChute before we go to YouTube, my delicious little babies. So, yeah, that one's ticked off, Jim. This uploader on BitChute, the next one, happens to have 4,423 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So it's 4423. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, I've mentioned these uploaders, God bless, before. Okay, my delicious little babies, a few times before. And search engine of your choice. Don't space tread space on space me space BitChute. okay, my delicious little babies. So don't tread on me, bit shoot, okay, my delicious little babies. And with all of these, you would have reached your destination, okay, my delicious little babies. Now, because that's the uploader, don't tread on me. Now, the video should read, thousands of pounds of marijuana found hidden inside watermelons. Yes, my delicious little babies, I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? Thousands of pounds of marijuana found hidden inside watermelons. Yes, my delicious little babies, okay? So what it shows is the old Bill, okay, opening these great big, you know, the green watermelons, my delicious little babies, yes? You know the green and white, or the green and yellow ones, those ones. You know the ones that have got like red inside with the black pips, those ones, okay, my delicious little babies. Well, it appears that this truck was clearly, you know, well, we never saw that part, was stopped, okay? That video is only about a minute and something long, the one that I'm talking about now, to do the watermelons. Lucas Gage is about 9 minutes, who I've just been talking about previously, bless. And then the one before that, I think that's only about, I think it's about 10 minutes, I think, or something, okay? My delicious little babies, not long at all, okay? These are not long videos, okay? My delicious little babies. Well, you see, it was showing, okay, and then it's all on the road where you're seeing all of these watermelons, and packed inside is like plastic bags. And then inside the plastic bags, you've got, you know, I mean, you're talking a street value, whew, big time, okay? You imagine those melons, okay? Like I said, the video is super duper short, but you can see how many, okay? So it's very clear. And then at the end of the video, they're showing, you know, these two who appear to be, you know, clearly the truck drivers, you see what I mean, with a muzzle on, you know, a mask. Do you see what I mean? So you cannot quite see their birth traces. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, yeah. We do see that, don't we, my delicious little babies, where some, it's like, you know, they're very, you know, fully want to show one's birth traces, but other ones you just cannot quite see all of their birth traces. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Because, you know, you can only see their eyes, you say. But yeah, I mean, well, I mean, let's just face it. I mean, things are being smuggled for how many, there we are, how many decades? How many decades have they been smuggled for? So really, when I've seen it, there's no surprise. Mind you, I mean, when you look at how many large melons there was, I mean, I'm pretty sure either somebody likes the taste of melon, I'm sure that they could have fed the village. Do you see what I mean? And maybe the village after that. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? But that would have taken an awful long time to take all the melons, and, you know, unless you can do it in super quick time, take all the inside of the melon out. And then, I mean, not to mention the growing of the marijuana. Do you see what I mean? And then, you know, cutting it, doing everything you got to do, then bagging it all up. I mean, not that, you know, like I'm super duper knowledgeable on this, my delicious babies. I personally have never took drugs, and neither will I. My point is that when you're looking at from stage one to how many different stages, I mean, that would have taken quite a while to do, only to find that the old Bill, there we are, which they've been done for decades as well in the UK, it's like they wait for it to grow and then they just take it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? They've been done doing this for decades. Do you see what I mean, okay? But imagine how long that took. But if you're looking at street value, you're talking, there we are, colossal. You know what I mean? Okay? I would have probably, I mean, I don't know, not that I'm a, you know, like I said, but if you're looking at it, probably I would have said, because you only seen so many, there was probably more. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, maybe a million or two. I don't know, quite possibly. You know what I mean? Anyway, my delicious little babies, but it's well worth to just have a quick look at it. It really is, my delicious little babies, okay? But when I actually looked at that actually gave me a thought as well in my noddle. You know, I thought, ding, ding, dong, dong, common sense. This could be another way as well, my delicious little babies. Just food for thought, okay? That, you know, these are the putrid little lackeys are saying, well, whichever way you want to try and sneak things in now so that you can make the ka-ching. Do you see what I mean? We're on your case. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? There we are. So I seem like a hidden inside of that. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Mind you, it's just me. I'm always suspicious. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because you have to wonder to yourself, isn't it? Okay. Now then, next one, my delicious little babies, okay? Now this one, some of you delicious little babies out there will know, but for other delicious little babies out there, you will not know. But this uploader, this is YouTube now, my delicious little babies, okay? YouTube, okay? Now this uploader happens to have 1.08 million subscribers, my delicious little babies. So it's 1.08 million subscribers, my delicious little babies, on YouTube. So in the space bar, please and thank you, my delicious little babies. And by the way, this is to do with, there we are, finance. This is to do with finances, okay, my delicious little babies. So anybody out there who is interested in finances, okay, please and thank you. And it's called Free Investing. I'll just spell that for you, my delicious little babies. It's all one word. Free, Free, N for November, then vesting, VESTING, Free Investing. Okay, my delicious little babies, all one word, like I said. Now, the video should read, what's coming is worse than a recession. Ray Dalio, okay, last warning. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm just going to repeat that again. What's coming is worse than a recession. Ray Dalio, last warning. Okay, my delicious little babies, so you're ticked off as well for investing, okay? Now, finally, my delicious little babies, okay? And I'm not surprised because that one came up on my feed as well, so that will most likely be a one-off, that free investing, okay, my delicious little babies. This last one here, my delicious little babies, well, I'm happy that this came up on my feed, okay? And this uploader happens to have 4.13 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. So 4.13 thousand subscribers, okay? Now, the uploader, and I was really pleased to see this, okay, my delicious little babies, in the space bar in YouTube, my delicious little babies, Stella, Stella, Stella Assange. So then a space, so Stella space ASSANGE, Assange, Stella Assange. Okay, my delicious little babies, on YouTube. Okay, so she's got her own channel, God bless. Okay, the video should read, and this is only this last video is only what was it, 4.41 seconds long, so it's 4 minutes 41 seconds long, my delicious little babies. The video should read, a thank you and an update from Stella Assange. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm just going to repeat that once more. A thank you and an update from Stella Assange. Okay, so dear little Stella, God bless you. You're ticked off, okay, my delicious little babies. Now, I'm going to close my book. Now, what I'm going to say about this, okay, this is, so for those of you who do, you know, you will know, but for other dear little delicious little babies who do not know, Stella Assange is, her dear husband, God bless his beautiful dear little soul, not in that way, is called Julian Assange, okay? He has been away somewhere else for, what is it now? Is it 5 years, okay? What dear little Stella, his dear little wife, God love her, is saying on the short video, she wanted to thank everybody around the world, there we are, for their support to do with her dear husband, okay? She has explained that he's not very well, okay? But that he is fully aware of everybody's support, God bless, and that is, well, it's keeping him with the strength, to keep going. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, as dear little Stella pointed out, that her dear little husband should never have been put somewhere else, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? But I thank you, dear little Stella, God bless you, and I mentioned dear Julian Assange. There's plenty of other uploaders, God bless, who also mentioned dear Julian Assange, okay? And I was also listening to this morning our lovely, not in that way, our lovely David Icke and his lovely dear little son. They've actually just done a tiny little video on David Icke, 2 words into one, first name, surname, davidicke.com, okay, my delicious little babies. You can also see the little video that dear David and his dear little son has also put up today, okay? I'm pretty sure it'll probably be going on BitChute later, unless, no, it's already on BitChute. Do forgive me, no, because I'm subscribed. I'm only subscribed to 3 on BitChute, my delicious little babies, at the moment, okay? I try not to be subscribed to many if I can help it. Do you see what I mean? It's only ones that I really have an interest in, and the material that they give out, okay? Because it's always, there we are, super duper wonderful and delicious, okay? And they work they work extremely hard, very hard, okay, my delicious little babies. And you can also find our lovely David Icke. See, there's no need to stumble on this, on BitChute. He's up to 110,000 and something now, my delicious little babies, God bless them. But he's simply under David Icke, and that's on BitChute, okay, my delicious little babies. And then you'll find him, or you can also, like I've just said earlier, davidicke.com, okay? And he's also, like I said, put up a little video this morning, his dear little self, his dear little son, and they're talking just a little bit about, God bless, dear little Julian Assange, okay? But I'm really happy and delighted, because I mean, really everybody needs to know, there we are, what exactly is happening here, and it is clearly not very fair at all, my delicious little babies. No, it is not, okay? There is clearly something extremely wrong, there we are, with this system, okay? And it is not just in the UK, this is in other parts of the world as well, my delicious little babies, okay? Oh, there was one more, sorry, do forgive me. Sorry, please do forgive me. Sorry, there's 2 more, got to be super duper quick now. This one is on YouTube, my delicious little babies, okay? So anyway, can I please just say, can everybody, please, anybody who happens to stumble across my channel today, my video, please and thank you. Could you please send out your love and prayers for dear little Julian Assange and his dear little wife and his dear little family, his dear father and his dear mother, because I'm not hearing from mother. I hope she's still here, God bless. But and his dear little family, please, could you please send love and prayers, okay? Because we just want him out for good, just to be with his family and just live in peace. Do you see what I mean? Okay, but it seems that from what we gather, he appears to have been punished. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And it's just so sad, you know, but he should not have been where he is. I mean, that's totally wrong, you know. And where's the where's the honesty in our systems? Do you see what I mean? Anyway, this is on YouTube, my delicious little babies. We send our love and blessings to our dear little Julian Assange and his dear little family. Okay, to them all. And please, God, they can be back together as a family. There we are very soon. Please, God, please, and thank you. This one here, my delicious little babies, this is YouTube. This uploader happens to have 553,000 subscribers, my delicious little babies. The uploader is called Jan Send. I'm just going to spell that for you, my delicious little babies. JANSCEND. Jan Send. Okay, my delicious little babies on YouTube, sorry, so in the space bar, Jan Send, that's the uploader. Okay, my delicious little babies, please and thank you. The video should read: Fart breaks after Democrat chair tried to stop Rand Paul from revealing secret funding documents. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'm just going to repeat that again for you. Fight breaks after Democrat chair tried to stop Rand Paul from revealing secret funding documents. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, as regards to this, the title of the video, my delicious little babies, okay, to me it wasn't a fart. Okay, my delicious little babies. It can mean maybe an exchange of words, but certainly it seems that the title, nothing against the uploader, this will just be a one-off, my delicious little babies, so nothing personal. I do not even know, you know, it came up on my feed. To me, the title did not quite match, you know, what the video was. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? But nevertheless, an interesting video to listen to. I think it was only about, is it about 9 minutes long? 9 or 10 minutes long, I think, my delicious little babies, okay, yes? Because Rand Paul's asking a lot of questions, you see, okay? And he's not quite getting the answers, you know, that he's wanting. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now, finally, back to BitChute. This is the final one. I knew that there was... It's because I'm sort of going from here to there and then back to there. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now then, the final one, this uploader on a BitChute happens to have 63,464 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So 63,464 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. And this one is called the Corbett Report. So search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies. The space Corbett, CORBETT, and then space report, and then space, you know, I call it space bar, BitChute. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, the video should read: how to stop the WHO. Okay, my delicious little babies, how to stop the WHO. Okay, my delicious little babies, and that means World Health Organization. Okay, my delicious little babies. Then hashtag Solutions Watch. So I should just repeat that again for you, shall I, my delicious little babies? How to stop the WHO. Hashtag Solutions Watch. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now I'm definitely finished now. So I'll close my book, okay? So what that's talking about, my delicious little babies, okay, is... and of course, the title to the video matches the video. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? That is why, to me, that's why I say what I say. Do you see? But I'll repeat again, I have to be very careful about what I put on the titles for my videos, my delicious little babies, because there's very few of my videos that ever really get seen. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, there's very little, to be honest. Okay, but it's not a worry. At the end of the day, I've got no reason to stumble there. It's not a worry. I'll still put it out anyway, because who is meant to listen to it or meant to listen to any of my videos will certainly listen to my videos. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. But yes, you know, the Corbett report, well, yes, the title to the video on BitChute matches what he's talking about. My delicious little babies, do you see? Okay. Anyway, so that's the end of my video. So you just all take care of yourselves, my delicious little babies, okay? Please look after yourselves now, okay? And wherever you are, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, please have a super duper and beautiful time, okay? Because like I said earlier, you only get one life, okay, my delicious little babies? And so much love, peace, harmony and bright blessings to you all, okay? You just look after yourselves now. Thank you so very much for anybody who listens to my videos, okay, or finds the information that I give out useful, okay, my delicious little babies. So until my next video, God bless, much love, take care, thank you, bye bye.